Hello everybody. Long time no vlog. That's what it feels like for me anyway. Also, don't mind this. I've literally forgotten how to vlog, but I thought I would bring you along for the weekend, for a nice chilled little weekend, and the usual will be happening. Lots of crochet, probably going to be repotting some plants. Honestly, I feel like it seems like I repot plants all the time. I actually don't. It seems to be whenever I'm filming my vlogs, I end up repotting them, or I get new ones and I have to repot them. Yeah, basically I'm just gonna do a little weekend vlog, because also I'm just getting ready, so we're just gonna have a little chit chat while I sort myself out, because I don't want to look like a literal goblin anymore. I was gonna do, because it's obviously the 1st of October on Sunday, or tomorrow, whenever this vlog goes up, I don't know. And obviously Sunday is the 1st of October, so I thought, oh, let me do like a Halloween vibes pattern video. Guys, there's really not that many Halloween patterns out there that I found that I was like, that's cute. There obviously are some, but there's just not enough for me to share them, in my opinion. I got some more plants. One of my friends got me a peace lily, so thank you, you know who you are. And I also bought I bought a new one the other day as well, but I need to repot them, so I need to go get some more soil. I really just have like hardly any concealer left. I think I'm gonna have to put foundation on. But for some crochet and just life updates, basically I've been doing the same hexagon cardigan. I've been filming a vlog for that for literally weeks, and it's not for me, it's for someone else, but I thought I'd just film it because I was doing it. Guess what, sizing's wrong, so that vlog has gone out the window. I have so much footage for that, it's not even funny either, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna try and get the majority of it, like the new one, because I'm basically redoing it this weekend. I've already got a portion of it done, but I'll show you where I'm at later. A lot of the things that I've been crocheting recently were in that vlog, but obviously I'm just not going to post it now, just because, one, I feel like I've been filming that for way too long, and I just know that when I sit down and try and like actually edit it and stuff, it's just gonna be a bit, I don't know, it's like half of it's filmed from the summer, so it just doesn't make sense. But I will show you everything I've been working on recently, because I've been having a few big projects on at the same time. I feel like it's become a bit of a chore, like, and I definitely, once I finish all of my big projects that I'm on at the minute, I think from now I'm just going to stick to one big project at a time, because otherwise it just really doesn't motivate me to carry on doing it. I made a balaclava too, and I do have a vlog for that, but I don't know when I'm going to get around to editing it, so hopefully I will upload it at some point. Editor Jazz here about the balaclava vlog. Guess what happened, guys? I lost half the footage, but please enjoy these really cool photos of me, actually, because I really slayed the balaclava and you can't tell me otherwise, so bye. Also guys, by the way, I don't usually do all my concealer before I do my foundation. I really was only going to put concealer on today, but there's hardly any concealer left, so hence why I did that. Reading wise, I've not read a single book this month, and you know what, that's fine. I started reading, I've read about 80% of Flawless. I'm not gonna lie, it just didn't do it for me. I think I will like the rest of the series when I eventually get around to reading it, because I know that like the later books are a lot of people's favourites, but it just wasn't like doing it for me at the time. And then I was also reading, I can't believe I'm talking about this again, I was reading Ice Planet Barbarians. Yeah, I know, never finished that either. I literally just one day put down my Kindle and never picked it back up, but it's fine. So unfortunately no updates on any books, to be honest. But guys, guess what, I'm actually employed now. I got a job, not like a corporate job, because girls, we're not doing that. I have been saying for the longest time, like literally once I finished uni, I was like, I don't want a corporate job. That is just not what I wanted. I you know, never say never, but like for time being, I just didn't want that, because I didn't know what I wanted to do in my life, and I still don't. I haven't actually started yet either, so. But yeah, that's honestly most of the updates. Not much has been going on, I'm not gonna lie. I've been watching a lot of Call the Midwife. Years ago, like, it was always on in my house, but like I would be there, but I wasn't really watching it. And then the other day I kept seeing videos on TikTok of it come up, you know, when like people post like random clips, and then I was just like, oh, I need to start watching this again. Absolutely love it. I watch it when I crochet and it's just so wholesome, and it just makes me cry all the time though. That's the only issue. But yeah, other than those, I think that's all the life updates, to be honest. Are you a Halloween girl or are you a Christmas girl? Because I do think, as much as I love Halloween, I just love Christmas. I love the build up to Christmas. I love buying presents and stuff. It's so fun, and also just like the food and yummy. Let me know what you're crocheting or knitting at the minute. I have been knitting something, and it's a beanie, because you know I said that I wanted to knit a beanie. Yeah, I've been doing one. A while ago I brought some of those knitting needles that have the connecting like wire, and that has actually changed my life. But even with those, I've decided I've been making like a flat knitted beanie, and I'm probably about halfway done. It's taken so long, and I think that's my only qualm with knitting, is just compared to crochet, it does just take so long. But yeah, unemployed era is over, but I will be still posting. I will still have like free time to do videos and stuff, so not to worry. I will still try it. Obviously, if there are weeks that I'm just like, I'm not doing it, then I won't force myself to do it, so you know. But actually, before I leave, I will say I put a like on the community tab that I was like thinking about doing a podcast, not a podcast, but like podcast style videos, and I think I will start doing that at some point. I don't know exactly when yet, but like I have got a few ideas. But honestly, let me know if you are down for that, because as you can see, I like just sitting and chatting, so you know. And also I'll probably make them quite chilled, and like I'll probably be sat crocheting whilst I do them, honestly, because then that makes me actually finish my projects quicker. But to be honest, a lot of them won't be crochet or like craft based. It'll probably just be me chatting away about some random shit. So let me know if you want that. And also I think with those, if I do end up doing it, I'm gonna try and make them like as unedited as I can, and if that is the case, you will then see how much I go because I edit all my ums out most of the time and it takes me so long. But if you are interested in me doing like sit down podcast style videos, let me know and I'll do it, because I like sitting and crocheting but also talking, so let me know. I'm actually going to carry on getting ready now, and then I'll be back to show you all of my recent projects. So some of the things I'm working on at the minute, this is the original cardigan. So as you can see, I did get like pretty far in, but the sleeve is just too wide, and also just I think I used the wrong hook size for like how I wanted it to come out. So basically I'm redoing the whole thing, which is kind of annoying, but also it would annoy me if I didn't do it again. So I'm basically redoing that. So at the minute, I started this yesterday, and I'm like I'm at like this point. I don't know when I'm gonna stop doing the sleeve. I think honestly quite soon, because I want it to be quite a tight sleeve. But yeah, that's as where I'm as far out as on the cardigan, but this is the main thing I'm going to be working on this weekend. And then I've also been working on a raglan. I've sort of been doing this like here and there for a few weeks, but I'm at the part where like I've connected it under the armpits, but I haven't really done much else to it. Obviously I need to start actually doing the sleeves and stuff, but I have a feeling that I'm gonna run out of yarn, because this is like my scrap yarn one, or I was like reusing the yarn, and I feel like I'm gonna come into an issue at some point, which is annoying, but haven't hit that issue yet. This is the state of my knitted beanie. I got this much of it done, which to be honest, considering I knitted this, like you guys know I don't knit, and you can tell I don't knit because there's lots of errors and missed stitches or whatever. But I think for like the first go of an actual like knitted thing, there's not just, actually I guess this is just a rectangle, but for the actual like for me to actually be properly knitting like a project, I think it's all right, and I will wear it once it's actually done. But the main focus crochet wise this weekend is the hexagon cardigan, and the pattern I follow is Passionate Kelsey, because I think she's the one that created the cardigan. But yeah, I will put the link in the description if you want to go and have a look at that. Super size inclusive and just very adaptable. This is also how I made my shirt, the white one with the green stripes. I did freehand this one. I couldn't exactly give you a pattern. Like I said in like my last video, if I ever figure out how to write patterns or actually just crochet on camera and not mess up, then I will make a pattern for something. But yeah, I just freehand this, and so far it's going okay. But I think for now, I think I'm just gonna try and get some more of this done. So I think I'm gonna sit and watch some YouTube. But those are the main things I'm working on. There is something else which has a vlog. A few people have guessed what it is, but I won't say what it is. So if you know, you know. Also, to the person who let me know that with these hooks you can actually push the silicone down and like make the hook bit longer, changed my life. I like wanted it more like this, so I'm just gonna sit and do this, and then I guess I'll probably catch up later when I'm either going to the garden centre or I'm back with soil and stuff, because we're gonna be repotting and probably watering some plants. I bought this fern from Wilco. It was dead anyway. It was like one of the reduced ones because I thought, oh, I can revive that. She's actually growing like mold, like I'm fully not joking. I might actually get her out of this pot and see what's going on inside, because guys, once I actually repotted a plant, and guess what was at the bottom of the plant? A fucking mushroom. So I think I'm gonna get her out of the pot and just see what's going on. I'm about to go out and go to the garden centre, so I'll probably be back once I've got everything, and I'll be back to repot some plants. Hi girl bosses, it might look like I haven't even been out, but I assure you I have. I got some soil, so I usually use either the Miracle Grow houseplant mix or the, is it Westland or something like that, houseplant mix, and it's actually so expensive. Like, let's be honest, so expensive. And then so I thought, because I went to my garden centre yesterday that's near me, and they had no like houseplant stuff, and I was like, okay, need some. And then they have loads of just like normal compost, and I thought, let me see if normal compost is fine, because I thought if I can manage to actually use just compost for my house plants, that's going to save me a lot of money. So that is the test. I took some cuttings from my pothos, and like they're all, oh, we got some good roots. So I think I'm just going to pop these all in the same pot and then just hope for the best. Let's go and repot some plants. It's literally like fully the evening now, but I just keep like forgetting to film. Maybe it's because I just haven't vlogged for a while. Thought I'd update you on the plant situation, just in case any of you care. No mushrooms were found. Don't know if I'm happy or sad about that, because sometimes it kind of freaks me out if there is a mushroom, because I'm like, oh my god, there's been a mushroom living in my plant. But also it's a bit of a surprise, like, wow, there's been a mushroom living in my pot. But no, there's been none. I don't really know what to do with myself, because I saw someone crochet an 8-ball coaster, and now I'm like, I want to do that, even though I should be doing the cardigan, which I will do. I will do some more tonight, but I'm very tempted just to like sort of have a nosy around my yarn collection and just see what colours I have to make some cute coasters, because I haven't made any coasters in a while, and I might honestly make an 8-ball one. Just, I can't remember who posted it, but it just looked really cute. I'm thinking of doing a couple coasters just to change things up, because I haven't made some coasters in a while. And also I'm tempted to make one that's like similar to this vibe, like a checkerboard one. I don't know what colours to do. Maybe some that I don't usually use. Maybe I'll do like a navy, because I don't think I'm ever going to use this colour. Even though it's a nice colour, it's just not what I'm going to use. Oh, maybe I should do navy and then just like blue. I'm going to do 2 blues. And I think I'm just going to fully freehand this. I was thinking earlier about how like all of my like weekend vlogs are all the same, but I was just like, that's because my life is the same. I really don't be doing much else, honestly. Yeah, no, sorry guys. This has actually just ruined my life. This has ruined my night doing this. I'm going to say bye-bye for the vlog for tonight. And hopefully I'll come back tomorrow feeling not as fucking moody as I am right now. You ever just feel like that? So I'll speak to you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Good morning, guys. Basically, last night, if you're... Oh, sorry to have Saturday literally cut off like that. Basically, last night, it was just not it. Do you know when like a rush of like irritableness and just like everything was like just freaking me out? I had one of them moments. So, but we're all right now. I was literally filming. I was trying to crochet like a coaster and like everything was irritating me. So I was like, actually, I don't want to do any of this. So I just got in bed and I didn't film for the rest of the night. But I'm all good now. So panic over. But I will be looking like this today, because the thought of putting any makeup on right now is actually just, that's not even on the cards. But last night I did, even though I was just completely cranky and just didn't want to do anything, I did end up actually getting quite a lot done. So I'm pretty glad with that. Yeah, I've actually done, like, I've connected the top and, you know, done the sleeve and stuff. So I think I'm going to be working on the second side today. But also today I do need to clean my room and just tidy it, because there is stuff everywhere. I think I'm just going to sit and watch some YouTube for a bit and start the second side. Obviously I've literally just done like, you know, the sleeve. I need to still do like the back bits, and also I need to like, oh, this needs to be a lot longer, but I think I'm just going to try and get the other side to this stage, and then I can work from there and like figure out how much more rows I need and stuff like that. But yeah, so even though I was a cranky moody bitch last night, I did end up getting quite a bit done. Hi girly pops, it's actually way later than it was, but I've made quite a bit of progress with the old cardigan. So this is where I'm at for the second side. This is the first side, and then this is the second. Obviously the sleeve is the only difference, but that won't take me too long. So I'm going to stop doing that for now, and I'll carry on with that later. But I thought I might make some like autumnal like leaves to make like a garland or something. I don't really know what colours to use, just because some of the colours, like my autumny colours, I'm using for my raglan jumper or top. So I'm just gonna have a look and honestly just sort of use whatever I've got. I might just do a few random colours actually, and I might even make some pumpkins. Maybe that would be cute. I'm gonna tell you all about how I've been thinking about reading Manacled. I know I said about this the other day, or like a few vlogs ago, or actually, was it even, maybe I just put it on Instagram, I can't remember. But I keep seeing all of these things on TikTok about Manacled, and I am this close to starting reading it. I did start reading it like a long time ago, and then I probably read like a couple pages, not even like a whole chapter, and then I don't know why I stopped, because I'm pretty sure I was like enjoying it, but I just keep seeing so many posts about it, and I'm just like, maybe it's time. But it's such a long fan fiction that I'm like, crikey. But also so many people are like, it's so good. So I think I'm gonna read it. I think I am gonna do it, considering it's autumn as well, because I feel like it's quite an autumnal read. You know, it's not a, I don't think it's the type of read you want to be reading in the summer. Like, it's not a happy read. I know everyone ends up crying their eyes out, and if you know me, you know that I like to cry at books. So I think that's on the agenda soon. I think because I've not been reading much, I feel like I need to go back into my fan fiction phase for a bit, just to get me back. I say that as if I haven't been reading fan fiction. I've already got it downloaded on my Kindle, but I think I am actually going to read it, which is a little bit scary. Oh, I need to make more of these immediately. I think I like the pumpkins more. And I guess I can make them in different sizes too. Right, I guess I'm gonna maybe make another pumpkin, and then I'm gonna start cleaning my room. Like, this is the first, will be the first week of actually going back to work after uni. Oh my god, I'm not prepared. I want to have like a clean room, or at least tidy, and then I might clean it tomorrow at some point, I don't know. But I think I'm going to sit and make another pumpkin, because that is just so adorable that I need to make another one. Also, I'll link all of the tutorials that I used in the description if you want to make some, because aren't they cute? Hi guys, room is not completely tidy, but the bed is changed. The clothes that were on the floor are away or in the washing basket. Just my yarn is the issue at the minute, but I think I'm just gonna stop. I've done enough chores right now. I'm not in the mood. I'm not actually dealing with that today. Have I actually accomplished any of my chores this weekend? Not particularly. I have made a very drastic improvement on the cardigan, so that's a good thing. But other than that, honestly, not too much, to be honest. But I'm literally sat here and I'm like, oh, I want to read a book. Like, I feel like I'm going back into the era maybe. But all I want to read is the ACOTAR series again. Like, I'm literally just sat here, I'm thinking, oh, I could read this, could read that. I just want to read ACOTAR again. I think because I've already read it, I'm like, oh, I just want to, like, I don't need to think about it, do you know what I mean? I'm like, oh, I just want to go back into the world. But maybe that means, I did say I wanted to read House of Earth and Blood. So maybe, well, reread it, sorry. But the thing is, I said I wanted to tab that book. Lord knows I'm never tabbing that book right now. I want to do an activity that requires literally no energy. So I was about to be like, yeah, so this is coming back out. Look what's on there. You can judge me all you want, it's fine. I'm judging myself too. That wasn't the book I was reading. I was actually reading a fan fiction. My favourite fan fiction. If you're into BTS fan fictions, it's one of the really big ones, but the author I don't think likes people sharing it around on the internet, so I won't say what it is. But if you've ever read any BTS fan fictions, it is one of the big ones. I think I've spoken about it before. It is actually so good, it's not even funny. I do really want to read House of Sky and Breath because I haven't read that one, but I don't know if it's going to impact the way I read the second one if I haven't read the first one in a long time. Do you know what I mean? like, I remember what happens and stuff, but I don't know if it will alter the way I read, my reading experience, you know? I don't know. But I do feel like I'm going to end the vlog here, just because, one, I'm tired, and I'm probably going to start to get irritable soon. So if this is a short one, and also apologies if the videos start to slow down, because like I say, I start my job next week, or this week, I guess, when you're watching this. I will still be trying to post and stuff, but I can't promise when it's going to be and stuff like that. And also, I'll just try and post more on TikTok. I really don't post hardly anything on TikTok. I honestly, as much as I use it all the time, I forget that I can post things. I don't know. But I'll try and post more on TikTok, so if you want to follow my TikTok, it's here. I hope this hasn't been too much of a boring vlog, even though it kind of is. Oh my god, sorry to break it. I'm going to read Manacled. That's what I'm going to read. Decided. That's what I'm going to read. Probably not the best thing to read, but I just remembered. Because I was thinking, what was I thinking about reading earlier? It's Manacled. I'm going to read that. Okay. It is #decided. I think I'm going to start from the beginning as well. I do have it on here. I'm 6% in. Time left in book 25 hours, 37 minutes. Okay, well, I know what I'm going to be doing. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm going to go lay in my bed and read Manacled for like 3 hours now. Thank you for watching this far if you have. And yeah, so I will love you and leave you. And I hope you have a good day, good night, whatever you're doing. I guess I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.